All right.
Hi, friends and family.
So we just wanted to talk a little bit about the Dempster Highway that we did in Canada. It's over 500 miles each direction, and when we did it, it was mainly dry, which was good, and the road wasn't. It had various conditions. Some was pretty rocky and bad, rough or whatever, but a lot of it was just smooth dirt road or gravelly, and with the dryness, it was extraordinarily dusty. And as we've shown in some videos, maybe that you see when a truck passes us, it's
Blinding.
you're totally and you can't see the front of your car even. And we've had a couple of situations where people come up on us from behind, and you literally can't see them coming because you're creating a dust cloud behind you, and they until they're right on the corner of your bumper, and then once they pass you, you're in a cloud and you can't see. So we've had, uh, when these trucks come the other direction, they and create that kind of cloud. It's you don't know if there's a car coming right behind them or a bicycle. There's a lot of bicyclists that do these. It's a big bucket list, I think, for a cyclist. Motorcycles, all sorts of things. You can't see what's coming. You just have to slow down and try to stay on the road because it's not easy.
Yeah, and you can't stop because you don't know if something's behind you and would run into you.
Right.
So you're kind of between a rock and a hard place. And some of the folks that I would say are on it regularly, they just steam along. They don't seem to, because they know the road, they don't make allowances. We had a police officer pass us in their car. They passed us while we were trying to pass a bicycle. We didn't know they were going to be there until the last minute when they were literally level with us. And they put the bicyclist at risk because then we couldn't see the bike, we couldn't see in front of us, behind us. You can't stop in case someone else is behind you. It's just a bit of a nightmare from that point of view. That the road is the least of the problems.
Right. I mean, fortunately, there's not a ton of traffic on those roads, but I mean, they are big truck roads for hauling and industrial things, especially on the. We haven't done the Dalton, but obviously the Dalton one, I don't know what they're hauling up and down that, but
It kind of put us off doing the Dalton, the trucks, because we'd had enough of that from doing the Dempster. So
yeah,
we put the Dalton off for another year. We'll be back up here as we have a son that lives up here, but
yeah.
we just didn't
We
want to
just
face that.
well, plus it's like I said, it's been a lot of rain, so it would be a dirty, muddy slog for hundreds of miles, and we didn't have the time because we have a little bit of a deadline to get to our sons in Healy, which we're going to do tomorrow. So we chose a couple of shorter roads. One was the Chain of Hot Springs Road, and then today and yesterday and today the Steese Highway. So. And
Anyway, that's a couple of the strangest things we did see on the Dempster. A beautiful white Tesla, which we found very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how a Tesla where they would even charge to get up there, but a nice car like that on that kind of road. I mean, as one person told us when they came off of it, they said your vehicle will never be the same because, I mean, first of all, it's just caked with this calcium chloride mud
Infused
mixed.
mud.
Yeah, the calcium chlorides to help keep the dust down. But it's kind of like that magnesium chloride on that they spray on roads where it eats away at your car. So I mean I mean I spent 15 minutes at a car wash spraying and spraying and spraying, and the stuff is just, I mean, it's very fine packed dirt and dust, and that's caked in there, and with this calcium chloride stuff, it just you have to scrub it off almost, and but anyway, not to put you off,
Well, and then there was also
because
like
it's worth
what
doing.
was
It's
the
a bucket
other
list.
one we saw? The other strange car we thought was it was like a Camaro or something.
Oh yeah. No, it was like a brand new Camaro. Somebody driving up. Now on low profile tires, you're gonna get a flat. It's almost guaranteed,
Yeah, we
I
saw
would think.
a few
So
cars with flats.
so if you need some rugged tires, and I think, and unless you're just going a few miles, but there's no just going a few miles on that road. There's great distances between communities. So
Anyway, that's probably about it. We don't want to put anyone off, so
yeah, no, please go and do it. I mean,
yeah,
if
it's worth doing. It
it's
really
it's
is.
definitely cool getting all the way up there to the Tuk Toy Yuk Tuk, and seeing how the people live up that way,
And also the people who are
and
visiting up there. We met a lot of people from other countries.
well, that's everybody
It's
has to. There's nowhere else to go once you get there, so everybody just it's like an all night.
hangout session.
Because the sun doesn't set during the summertime, pretty much, you can literally stay up all night in the daylight and hang out with all these other travelers from other countries and other states or whatever, and share stories, and so it's really a good community of people once you get up there, and as well as the locals are very friendly. So anyway, we will cap it at that, and see ya
Again soon.